Morning, church family. I know this is probably not what you were expecting when you tuned in for worship this morning, and that's because today we're doing something a little different. If you've been a part of MCC Online for a while now, then in the last few weeks you've heard us talk about and mention how today we're having Serve Sunday. We summarize our vision at MCC by saying love, grow, serve, and that means a lot of things. But service is a key aspect of what we do and what we want to be all about at Mechanicsville Church of Christ. And so today we're having a Serve Sunday, what means that our life groups are out serving in the community. It means I'm out serving in the community. Some people might ask if we've canceled church or we're not having church, and the answer is simple no. We have not canceled the church. We have not canceled church. We have not canceled our worship service. We're being the church. We're worshiping through our service. We're out in the community, we're doing things, and we're serving, we're loving the people of Mechanicsville and the students over at Mechanicsville Elementary School and people in our community, people in assisted living facility where other life groups are serving. We're loving the community and people in our community, in our area, by serving them today. And that's what Jesus did. That's the example he came to give to his followers. He said that he came not to be served, but to serve. And if the Son of God came not to be served, but to serve, then that's the example that we have to follow also. And so we are out, we are serving in our community. At this moment, we are hard at work getting the playgrounds at Mechanicsville Elementary School to look a lot better than what they look now. Over the summer, there's been a lot of grass and weeds that have grown over the last few months, and we were able to come together with other churches to do amazing things to serve our community. And there's our worship minister, I think right there, who's honking at me as he's going to set up some music for us to have as we worship, and then as we play afterward at noon with our end of summer bash. So if you're tuning in, I want to encourage you to check the comments below and grab the link to serve with us and write a card to one of the teachers or administrators of Mechanicsville Elementary School as they start the new year. Address it to them by their name, tell them how much we're praying for them, tell them how much we're thinking of them and hoping that this year is going to be the best year. And then if you want to drop that off at the church or mail it to us if you're out of town, then we're going to stick a $5 gift card in there and we're going to drop it off at the school so that they are here and ready for the first day of school. We are so excited for what God is doing in our community and at our church, and we can't wait. And we would love for you to be a part of it. We can't wait to see what that's going to be. God bless. Here is also the video that I posted earlier explaining a little bit more of what we're doing in a little bit more detail. And we hope that you worship with us today by serving. It's here! Good morning, church. I am here at Mechanicsville Elementary School for Serve Sunday. It is going to be awesome. Think a tree just fell in the background here. I'm a little bit distracted right on the road, but I'm so excited for Serve Sunday. Hey, don't click away from this video yet. There's a lot of information for our church online family, for our local family who is coming to serve with us at MES for Serve Sunday, or if you're just part of our church family in general. Shoot, if you just belong to the body of Christ, you need to finish this video because there are some awesome things happening in our community that I can't wait to share with you. So here's the first deal. If you're a part of MCC church family, in person, online, here's some information that you need to know for Serve Sunday. First of all, if you're coming here to Mechanicsville Elementary School, I am so excited to share with you everything that we have here. So we're going to start with just some time together. We're going to have communion. We're going to pray. We're going to talk about what it is we're doing. We got some trash bags to pick up some trash around Mechanicsville Elementary School. We got some soccer nets and zip ties to replace or just put up soccer nets for their soccer goals in the field, as there are none at the moment on a couple of them. And then after our Serve Sunday, we got a rake over here for some mulching. I got a trailer full of mulch over here. We have a ladder because I noticed that there's like a traffic cone up on the roof of the school, which we are only going to allow an adult to climb the ladder, and we are not going to get on the roof. We're going to get it down just from the ladder, and that will be an adult only, just to clarify that. And we're going to have a lot of fun working, cleaning up the playground areas up behind the school. And then we're going to wrap up with a lot of fun. We got a giant slip and slide that we're going to do. We have pizza. We have popsicles. We have chips. We got drinks. That reminds me, I got to go back and get the drinks. We are going to have a blast today. But I want you to look over here. You might be thinking, Will, you have mulch, but it looks like there is a beautifully mulched playground in the background. And that's because we are the church. And the church is going to be the church. And it doesn't matter about denomination. It doesn't matter what location you worship in. It doesn't matter when the church has hands and feet, is the hands and feet of Jesus Christ in the community. The church is the church. And it was so amazing a few weeks ago as we were able to partner with Mechanicsville United Methodist and Mechanicsville Presbyterian Church. They came out and their students, their youth group, had a serve day and a serve week, and they started the project that we're going to finish up. They did a lot of other things. They helped in the parking lot and moved some of the, I don't know what those concrete things are you back your car up against in the parking lot. They cleaned up those. They did these playgrounds over here. And they started serving and loving our elementary school and our community so well. And it is just so great when the church can come together and serve our community. It doesn't matter about where you go to church. It doesn't matter what denomination you belong to. The church is the church. And oh man, I'm just so excited about that. And so we're going to continue what they did. Mechanicsville Elementary School has 3 or 4 more playgrounds. They didn't get to all of them up behind the school. And so we're going to continue, and we're going to get to those up that way over there. And so I am so excited. I can't wait. Can't wait to serve, to finish what they did. Hopefully we can finish, and hopefully this place can be the best it's ever looked for the first day of school the following week. Church Online family, we haven't forgotten about you. We would love for you to participate in Serve Sunday with us. We have other life groups in our church that are going other places. They're going to some older folks' home in our church to help with some yard work. They're going to a local assisted living facility to love on them and restock their pantry and encourage them. And so we have other life groups going and doing other things. One thing that another life group is doing, and we'd like to invite you, Church Online family, to do and participate in, if you'd like to serve with us today, is writing cards to all the teachers, administrators, people at Mechanicsville Elementary School to encourage them. What we've done, I'm going to drop in the comments here in just a moment. We have put together a list in Google Sheets of all the teachers that MES has on their website, that I found on their Facebook page, who are going to be here this year. And we're just going to write them addressed specific cards. And so for most of them, I have what grade they're going to teach or what administration position they're in. And so address the card to the individual, make it specific, make it meaningful. Talk about how you're going to pray for them this year, how you hope it's the best year in the 3rd grade or the 5th grade or in the office or whatever their job is. And we just really want to love them. If you want to mail us, or if you're local, drop off your cards. If you want to get us your cards, and we're also going to stick in a $5 Local Cup gift card. Local Cup is a coffee shop right around the corner in our community. Great Christian people own it. They love on our community well. We support them in their efforts to love and minister and serve our community. And I'm there often meeting people and working on church things even and all kinds of stuff. And so I want to encourage you, if you're part of our Church Online community, grab just a thank you card, grab a blank card, and just write on it to encourage our teachers at Mechanicsville Elementary School this upcoming school year. If you're local, again, just feel free, drop them off at the church at some point, or if you want to mail them in, our address is online and it's on that Google Sheet that I will drop that link in the comments as soon as I'm finished and can get to that link to drop it in the comments. But guys, hey, I am so excited for everything that's happening today. If you're local, if you're in the community, even if you don't come to our Serve Sunday, if you don't have a church that you belong to, we're going to be here to serve from 9:45 to 11:45. 9:45 is when we're going to start. So if you're here, going to participate, make sure you're here at Mechanicsville Elementary School. Do not go to the church first. We're not going to meet at the church. We are not canceling church. We're going to be the church. That's been our motto for this whole thing, and it's just true. We are not canceling church. We're taking this Sunday to be the church in the community. So we're not going to meet at the church building. We're going to meet here at Mechanicsville Elementary School at 9:45. And then if you just want to come and hang out with us, eat some pizza, do a slip and slide, I think there's going to be an inflatable coming for the kids to bounce on or go down the water slide, whatever it's going to look like. That starts at noon. So 9:45 to serve, noon for pizza and popsicles, and end of summer bash and fun and all those kinds of things. Man, that was a lot of stuff. I hope you hung with me. I hope you were able to hear how exciting it is to serve in our community with other churches, church online, family, and community. We haven't forgotten about you. We would love for you to serve with us in this way. I'm going to post this video. If you jumped in halfway through it and missed the first half, please go back and watch the rest of it, because there's a lot of information. There's a lot of amazing things that we are doing in this community. I cannot wait for the school year. I really believe that God is going to be doing something amazing at Mechanicsville Elementary School and at all of our Hanover schools. We've been praying for this school year. We're getting together and working with other churches in the community, which I truly believe just melts the heart of God and pleases Him completely. So I cannot wait to see what God does here at Mechanicsville Elementary School and in our community this school year. Can't wait to see you guys 9:45 here at Mechanicsville Elementary School. See you later.